for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2020 Explorer ST in blue metallic with black leather interior, seating for 6, 4 doors, and a hatch. This vehicle has a 3-liter V6 engine. It's all-wheel drive, and it also has the ST Performance Pack, which has 21-inch wheels plus the 10.1-inch LCD touchscreen. You also have navigation, a twin-panel moonroof, quad exhaust, trailer tow package, and many more features. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar, and you also have multi-contour seats. Think spa. These give you a massage. The lighting controls are located here, and you have the liftgate release here. There's power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and on the face of the steering wheel is your cruise control with stop and go, as well as your volume, your menu, and sync voice activated system. You also have paddle shifters. You're seeing them here on the left and on the right. And you also have lane keeping, and you'll see that with the vehicle in between the dotted lines. Now this is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. On your dash, any important messages will appear, as well as a menu, and we can toggle through the different options. And I'm just going to try to get into the main menu here. This is a little bit new for me. There you go. Select screens, audio, navigation, phone, settings, and display setup. In the center, we're seeing this nice big LCD screen. It's a touch screen, and we can go in there. You can go into your audio for your sources, touch on there for different options, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. Navigation, your map will come up, and then as well you can put your vehicle in reverse. You're going to see the backup camera, and you're seeing the split view there, which is kind of nice. And then we can go into settings and slide through for different options. So you're seeing all the different abilities to change things or choose items. You have things like ambient lighting, and you can slide through, and there's navigation as well. There's your seats, and so when we're talking about the multi-contour, you can get a massage for either driver or passenger, which is kind of nice. And then you can go back home just by touching buttons. Very easy to see, very easy to navigate. Your volume and tuner, and there's your hazard lights. Down below, driver and passenger have heated and cooled seats, as well as a heated steering wheel and dual climate control, so you can each control your comfort zone. And you're seeing the display there. You also have your AC and max AC, as well as the front and rear defrost. Down in the cubby, we have USB and 12 volt, and you can just close that right up if you don't want to see what's in there. There's dial shifter, electronic parking brake. There's your auto hold. So what that does is when your foot's on the brake, if you're on an incline or you're towing, this keeps you in place. You're seeing a couple of cup holders, the ambient lights, those rings on the bottom, and then you're seeing the auto start for less idle time, park assist, hill descent, traction control, and drive mode. And as we go through the drive mode, we toggle through, you're going to see it appear on your dash. And so the different looks, there's Eco, Sport, Tow Haul, and I think I've got to the end there, and I'll just go back for you. I started partway through. There's normal, slippery, trail, and deep snow sand. And you see the icons change as you go through, as well as the colors, so it helps you to know where you're at. And then you can also charge your phone with the charging pad. The armrest opens up. You've got a nice little bin in there, and there's a light as well as a 12 volt. Lots of room down there to put items, which is kind of nice. Off to the side is your glove compartment. You've got your auto dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener. There's your lights, and you're seeing a little bit of ambient light there, and that just helps you to locate things. And as well, you've got a sunglass holder, and there's a twin panel moonroof. I'm not going to open it today, it's a little bit wet. And you also have the screen that goes across, so you can control your light and air, and there's a grab handle in the body, and that just makes it easier to get in. 21-inch wheels, body color door handle with intelligent access. So when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. And you also have keyless entry keypad. One of the things I love about my job is I get to play. I get to push buttons and try things. So one of the things I just did is I had the key in close proximity, hit the little lock button, and as you notice, the side view mirrors are turned in. So it does that as well. Locks the vehicle and then puts your side view mirrors out of harm's way, which is kind of nice. Driver's side, capless, easy fuel gas filler. And in the back, a little bit of a spoiler and a windshield wiper. Your backup camera's below the Explorer badge. As well, you have backup sensors on your bumper, quad exhaust. You have a trailer hitch, as well as a 4 and 7 pin connector. And then when you're ready to open everything up, you can do it inside, or you can double click your fob. And it powers it open for you. And inside it's nice and roomy. So I've got one of the seats up and the other one down. So it's got a 50-50 split there. Got a light off to the side. You can power these seats up and down into the position or even do them both at the same time. You also have a 12 volt. There's nice little bins and clips off to the side. And you can open this up as well. And you've got a little bag there as well as an all-weather mat. So it keeps everything nice and clean and streamlined. I really love this vehicle. And then off to the side, when you're ready to close everything up, you can push the button. It'll power it down, it chimes. You can also lock it from there, and you can change the height of the lift gate as well. And this could be that you're going into a parking garage, or just your height makes it easier for you to access it. And then when it's all closed up, you can lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start and speaker in the door, as well as power windows. And they've really thought about how you live. So you've got this nice little screen here that you can easily bring up or put down if you don't want it. And that just helps to diffuse the light. In this back, you've got, in this row, 2 captain seats with the arms. You've got that nice stitching, and you also have the ability to bring these seats down. So you just push the button at the headrest. You can pull the lever at the base. These seats also slide forward. So in the upright position, if you don't want to get somebody out of that seat, or you just want to move it to get access, you can do that as well, which is kind of nice. You've got the anchors on the back of the seat to be able to tether baby seats, and these 2 back seats are a 50-50 split, again with the anchors on them. You've got cup holders and bins. And then when you want to bring the seat back up, simply give it a push back into the upright position, flip up the headrest, bring the armrest down. You've also got this nice little bin in between. It's got cup holders and a place to put things. There's carpeted mats on the floor, slim pockets on the back of the front seat. And in the center there, you've got your climate control. Those 2 little red seats are the heated seats for back here. You also have USB and a 110 outlet. In the body, there's a grab handle up above, hooks, handles, lighting, as well as that panoramic view. Hands-free lift gate with foot activation, privacy glass in the back windows, roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system, auto high beams, halogen fog lights, front sensors, 360 camera, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.